welcome guys. Welcome back to Layers of Fear. It's been a while. At this point I would need to go around my little room again so we can get back to finding that key and the doll. I must say thank you very much guys for watching. Anyone who's watching this live stream of mine. I hope you're enjoying it. And let's get to it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. What's in here? Okay, we just zoomed right into the room. Yeah, some more things to check. Okay, the 9th of June, don't forget. Okay, I won't do that. No, keep that on. Oh, this is the key for... Okay, let's see what's in here. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can't tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, the pathetic, hurtful look, a combination of shame, guilt and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. Oh, that's a bit intimidating. All right. Let's break down the doors. Okay. Ooh. Can we switch on the light? Great. Ooh, that's an ominous drawing on the wall. What else is here? Is there anything I can check? Ooh, another note. More notes today, even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. This must be a very horrible way to live, especially if it's just notes and more notes. Oh, this looks familiar. Do we see this? I feel like we've been here before, but some places have now opened up. Anybody for books? May I switch you on? Thank you. Okay. Ooh, we're up top. There's like a lot of books here. Should we go in here first and then check what's downstairs? I do see a key, which we would need the ladder for downstairs. Would I be able to go through here? Ah, thank you, game. Tells me, it basically shows me where to go. Alright then. Let's put some more light on the subject. What is that? Pipe. Lots of papers. Books. Let's see a key up there. Now just to get to it. Okay, so we can get up here. But we would need to move it. Can we move you? I'm doing it. Not the sliding ladder I would go for, but fair enough. There we go. That's probably the key for upstairs. Let's see. There's another door. What else is here? Any drawers? No. Okay. So let's see. This might be a... I'm tempted to rather look what's upstairs. In the locked door. I don't know if I'm going to miss a few things if I go there first, but we'll see. Is this not the key? Okay, so this is not the key for that door. Oh no, wait, it's this side. Sorry. Okay, this is just a cupboard, so this makes it a bit easier. Somebody was not happy with that. Okay, so coming upstairs was better. Getting some more stuff. Let's see. Thanks very much, Black Cat. Thank you for the feedback, and welcome to my live stream as well. I appreciate it. What's that horrible noise? Is that an old phone? Okay. Disappearing phones, but still a horrible noise. Okay, can I please go upstairs and kill the... Really? Oh. Okay, can you please stop? Where are you? Okay. What do you want me to do? Can I answer you? Yes? No? Please stop. You're killing everybody's ears. Okay, in the meantime, let me just see what's in here. Are you properly dialing now? No. At this point, I'm going to jump off the balcony. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Dear sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in the matter, and while it's perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be a manifestation of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be psychological, but rather purely physiological, but rather psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. As to the demand to fix your wife, you have to understand that what she has went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. Another fucking quack. Okay, let's just see if we can rather just at least fix the phone. Okay, let's go the other way. Thank you, that was most helpful.
Yes, speakers.
Okay, can we... Is there anything else to read? Ooh. Okay.
Yes,
Hello?
speakers.
Yes, speaking. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Wow. That is terrifying. My ears are now feeling much better though. Is any new notes? I think that was the same one. Okay. Alright, now... Okay, so we're still looping. Do I go the other way now? Can I go back out the door? Ah, there we go. Restless memories. Okay, I will leave the door closed for you. May I enter now? Alright, you have rearranged my room. Now what? Unfortunately, I am not Spider-Man, so I can't get onto the walls and ceiling. Something thoughts? Do we have a light switch? Yes. Let's see. Okay, so the thoughts process has disappeared, but okay. Alright. Let's see. More books. Anybody for some wine? And a lot of jewelry and memorabilias. Let's see, anything in here? Not really. Nothing I can interact with, but... Okay, let's see what this... Flapping horror, be quiet. Constantly flapping, eating other rats. So now we've got flying rats. Like I said, do we have a vampire on our hands? Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. She was very mentally unwell. But I could understand what she's been going through, if you think about it. Another elevator. So where will we be going today? Okay. We're going down, people. Some more basement things happening. What big table? What big table are you talking about? Did I miss something again? In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this, believe it or not. I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. The social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage, portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through, lately I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your daughter. Okay, so he's been relying on a lot of things that he shouldn't. Not making his case any better. Oh, the rat picture. Oh, hi. No, we're not doing Call of Duty. Yet again. But we are playing Layers of Fear. I hope you enjoy. Can we see anything? Not at the moment. Oh, more ratty sounds. Anybody got a recipe for rat pie? Might become useful. Oh, there you are. I see you. Okay, why would we... That looks horrid. That looks really horrid. But okay, I can't actually... Oh, I can close it. But why would you... I'm assuming it's for something a bit later. Please don't let me fall through the planks again. Or in any way or form, I guess. Ooh, music change? Mood change? Okay, let's see. Can I get in here? Okay, that's just a bathroom. Would I like to look into that water? Oh, we're going a little bit woozy again. Silent floaters. They clog the drains. Fur in the water. No baths for me. Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. Anybody got the biggest unplugging system ever? So we can get rid of rats Why would I? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, I had rats too in that way. They eat and chew on everything. But they are very intelligent. That's what makes it even worse, I think. Okay, can we get in here? No. So we need a key. Key. Is this a light on or light off? Oh. Don't think it matters. Okay, that's also locked. Lots of locked doors with no keys. Is there anything I've missed? Just in case I missed anything. No, not that I could inevitably see. So let's carry on. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which doors do I choose? I get the feeling I can choose any one of the three. But what do you guys think? Which door? Anyone? You mean the door I came into? In by? Ooh. Okay. Well, we did go somewhere else, so let's carry on. Oh. Whoa. People who've got vertigo and get it easily, please be aware. This might give you a bit of vertigo. I'm still okay though. But this is a bit jarring. Very jarring. Can you imagine you walk into a room like that? Probably after a few pints. Oh, this is very dark. Where are we heading? Okay, here's some light. At least. Is there a light switch? Probably not. Not that I can see. I feel like we're gonna have a room arrangement again, but I might be wrong. It just feels like it. Things are definitely changing. Or so it seems. Can we light up some more? Ooh. See what I mean? This residual. Dangling dead. Patient thirsty. Furry leftovers, I think. Oh, furry leeches afraid to look up. Should we look up? Oh yeah. But they're still alive? Weren't they? Okay. What else do we have to look at? Nice table setup, but this looks like an attic more than anything else. I'm sure we need to be at the piano. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Another key? Okay. I said we're gonna have another room arrangement. But the music's so nice. Why would we not continue this room arrangement situation? My only inquiry is where do we go from here? Over here? Okay, but that's just in that corner. Okay. Low notes. Ooh. Can we go anywhere? Yeah, too many beef and koala. This is a very, very nice piano piece. And then it all ends. Okay.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Okay. That seems excessive. And it does make him look very guilty of a lot of things. Okay, now I can't see a lot. Okay, can we? No, there's no door here. I hope the game is light enough for everybody to see. Please let me know if it's way too dark to see, because it is quite dark. And I'm not able to light anything more from what I can see. So I'm gonna head back the way I came and just take it from there. Okay, we're at least getting back to some light now. So just hold on a little longer. Hopefully I can get back out. Oh yes. Ah, there we go. So let's look at our new addition. It's shaping up. It's definitely shaping up to be something. I must say it does look like a ancient tribal figure with some sort of headpiece. Okay, so that's our newfound piece. All right, let's carry on. Ooh. Are you okay there, sis? You are really leaking? Black ooze, paint, or I don't know. Don't know what it is. But it's kind of disgusting. Aww, little girl's unhappy with mom and dad arguing so much. Okay. Alright, so that was the first door. Maybe go right ahead. Let's see. Nope. Selfish. Okay. Delirious. drunk. I guess that does describe the husband at the moment. Oh. No. Oh. The walls are closing in on us, guys. Or not for the moment. Let's get out of here. Ooh. Crows, ravens. Lots of people speaking all at once again.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Forgot his daughter's birthday. Well, he is a workaholic in some way, but also, Ratty, are you back? Where do you run off to? Oh, there. Okay, so, all right. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Kids in Marriage, Marriage Guide. Expect the unexpected. The everyday magic of parenthood. The new book by Molly Pierce is a must-read for parents who are expecting their first child and want to create a happy, healthy environment for the baby. Order now and receive a free set of motivational tapes. Strong Enough, Volume 1 and 2. Anything in this? No. Oh, she drew over Mom's face and everything. Nothing much in there. Let's put on a... Okay. Oh, rats galore. Okay. More books. Can we go in here?
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Oh yeah, I did forget the box. I will need to look at it with the next round, for sure. Okay. Everything's disappearing, becoming a painting or a drawing. Okay, so if I stand on this side, will the same happen that way? No. Can we exit? Oh, we can. So maybe we could do something here. But I don't see anything we can do. Okay. Let's see. Some more drawings of the girl. Oh! Ooh, what's that behind the mirror? Lice, mice, bald, blood, spots. Hair not mine. Who are these? Where are the scissors? That looks like a very dark Ratatouille reference. That's quite cool. Actually makes the drawing, if you will, also catch on fire. Can we get in here? Okay, yes we can. Let's just go this way first. Then. Okay. Do you want to play a game? Broken Hearts. Does it need to go here? Or do I just keep it? No, we keep that on. Okay, that's getting in. It feels like it's getting more intense. Okay, but can't do anything much more here. Okay, that's locked. That's where we came from. Oh, we've got a new art piece. Okay, let's do this side first, just in case. There's something there. Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek. Okay. Could I actually interact with that thing? No. Some more board games. Lots of crayons. And fire. Okay, there's so many places to go. Just want to see if we can. Would we be able to go through here? I don't think so. This feels... Ah! Oh, that got me. That really got me. That's what happens when you run towards the problem. Am I hanging upside down? Oh no, I'm just on the floor. Okay. Like what you've done with the place. Okay, that was unexpected, but also probably expected. I hear you. Talking behind our backs. So much paperwork. And books and crayons and everything scattered everywhere. Piles and piles of books. Okay. More untidy. Just trying to see if there might be something happening in the closet, even if this does change as it is. Okay. Is this a loop again? Ooh. Creepy doll and floating teddy bear? And everything else for that matter. I'm assuming we're getting a bit of a extreme thing in the next room or not? This is too ordinary. Give me something else. Can we grab the teddy bear? Teacup? No. And they say gamers never look up. I wonder why. Ah, the drawers. There's still nothing to interact with. Okay. Oh, hello. What do you want? Ooh, that's very trippy, people. That is very trippy. Are you playing tricks on me, little girl? Definitely. Most definitely. Anything? No, this is empty actually. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, all the drawers have been taken out. That's quite cute. More bottles. Anything in there? Anything in here? This looks freaky. Doll parts. Oh, and more dolls. And more. Are we having a party? A tea party? We're gonna paint them. Oh. Hello, my dear sir. Okay. Ooh. Hello. You are malfunctioning. You're all malfunctioning. Ooh. If you were afraid of dolls, and you weren't, now you are. Okay, thank you for this show. Can we move on? No? Thank you. What's wrong, doll? Looks like the same hallway. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one. I'm sorry, that was funny. That was a bit funny. Oh, is this gonna be a... See which one I need to go through afterwards? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's follow the doll. Is that what we need to do? Or is it running away? No, you can't really run away from the doll. Okay, I'm gonna run towards the... Okay, there's the head of, I suspect, the deer. Red room or safe hall. Okay, this is just... Okay. Nothing I can pick up. So hazy. Ooh. Oh, merry-go-round. That doesn't look scary at all. Hello? Ooh. Where did you take me? Yeah, that old jump scare. That's an incoming. That was an incoming. Okay. We're back here. Let's switch on some lights. Okay, this is just a cupboard with lots. Guys are talking all at once. Is there anything here I can take? No. Not even from the one that's from the house the lights are on. Okay, you can keep chattering on. Because you can. Let's continue our venture. Oh.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Okay. Hello? What you drawing? Probably something bad. We'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'm going this way. No, it's locked. Yes, give up like always. Okay. So actually a well lit room for once. Or hallway. Okay. You're locking the things I can look into? Nothing to look at. More doors. Locked. White door. Ooh. This looks cute. So this is her room. Where's... Ah, it's from the light. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? I've got a little wind-up key. There we go. Wow. What a nice sound, actually. But I'm sure something else is going to go on. So I might need to look around. Oh yeah, that doesn't... Ooh. Yeah, there you go. I don't like that Jack in the Box. Oh, okay, that's where the banging comes from. All around. Oh, ooh, spinning. Yeah, that's little baby. Didn't catch the rest of that. That was a bit fast. Side of the room goes dark. Okay. Ooh. Mama used to come to tuck you in. Dolls are getting closer. Can you leave? Now she's nowhere to be seen. Ooh. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, now I'm a bit dizzy. Aww. No, why did you have to go and ruin the painting of the doggy? That was uncalled for.
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Yeah, the way he collects these things is a bit jarring. I don't like that painting now. No, open up. Oh! Big doll! You're gonna pass out again. No, not quite. Not quite. Okay, enough of that. Can we go here now? The floor is actually breaking. Okay, while I'm here, let me check. Now this is the things I collect. It all goes here directly. I still have so much more to collect. But yeah, I didn't check the box with the previous round. And now it's full of dolls. And dolls everywhere. There's so much lace in the drawers as well. It's like he's completely losing everything. Okay. Is there definitely nothing else here that I can interact with? I just don't want to continue if I've missed something now. Because I've already missed something. Okay. Oh, 3 more chapters. Oof. Nice. Okay, we're getting a human-esque face. Ah, there we go. I was just wondering. Okay, so there's the hair. Well, you said 3 more chapters. So 2 more on this, and then I'm guessing endgame. That's probably it. Oh, okay, so it is just 2 more. Gone. Gone. Should we call it here for today? I think so. Before we start the next round, let's call it here. This was a very interesting chapter. I'm sure the people who suffer from vertigo and all that kind of things had a bit of a ride, but I think this was a very good chapter. We've learned a lot between the painter, his wife, and the child. I think with the next round we'll get much deeper into it and see where it leads us. But as you could see, the drawers are a lot less full of artistic devices. So he is definitely using other means of painting this picture, as we could see from everything else that he's collected so far. So guys, I'm going to call it for here. Thank you so much for watching, to each and every person who's come onto the live stream. I really, really appreciate it. And please subscribe, please follow me. It would really, really, really help my channel out. And then cheers for now.